Alibaba just released an AI model that beats a bigger model from Meta on coding benchmarks, and it's free to download, free to modify, and it runs on a single gaming GPU sitting on your desk. On August 14, 2026, Alibaba's Qwen team released Qwen3.8-27B, a 27 billion parameter open-weight model licensed under Apache 2.0, meaning anyone can download it, run it, and use it commercially with no royalties. It's a dense model, not a mixture of experts, and it natively understands images and video alongside text, with a 262,000 token context window that can be stretched further using scaling tricks. That's enough context to hand it a lengthy contract, a full codebase, or an hour of screen recording in one shot. It also ships with computer use and browser use skills, so it can click through a real interface instead of just answering questions in a chat box. On Terminal Bench 2.1, which measures how well a model handles real agentic coding tasks in a terminal, Qwen3.8-27B scored 73 versus 51.7 for Meta's own newly released 30B open model, Muse Glimmer, a lead of more than 20 points from a smaller model, even though Meta's model has more parameters. The takeaway is simple: you no longer need a data center or an expensive API subscription to run a genuinely capable tool using AI. One consumer GPU is enough, and the weights are sitting on Hugging Face for anyone to pull down right now. That runs on your own hardware detail is the actual business opportunity here, and it's specific. A lot of small businesses, local law offices, bookkeepers, medical billing shops, insurance agents, have repetitive document and web form work they'd love to automate, but they won't touch cloud AI tools because client data can't leave the building for compliance or trust reasons. Qwen3.8-27B removes that objection. It runs entirely on a machine you set up for them, nothing gets uploaded anywhere, and there's no per token bill quietly racking up in the background. The service to sell is a private AI automation install. You pick one painful, repetitive task, pulling data off scanned invoices into a spreadsheet, or filling the same web form from a PDF over and over, and you build a small automation around Qwen3.8-27B's document and browser use abilities to handle it. Because the model itself is free and Apache 2.0 licensed, your only real costs are your time and, at most, a mid-range GPU you can reuse for the next client. Price the work as a flat one-time setup fee, somewhere in the $200 to $500 range depending on complexity, with an optional monthly check-in retainer if they want changes later. Listed on Fiverr or Upwork as private, on-device AI automation where your data never leaves your computer, and lead with that privacy angle when you pitch local businesses directly, since it's the thing most generic AI consultants aren't offering. If this kind of AI news, and the real ways to turn it into income, is useful to you, subscribe. We cover one story like this every day. And to be clear, this is informational, not financial advice.